Yo, it's Jazzy Jazz, and I am with the beautiful, incomparable Shay Johnson. We all know and love you from Love and Hip Hop.
Thank you.
I mean, you have helped so many women just because of your story, like for real. And now you're here at Fibroid Fighters, the Fibroid Centers. What brings you here tonight?
Well, this is Fibroid Awareness Month, and every year USA Fibroid Centers, they throw this event to bring awareness towards fibroids. I became a spokesperson for USA Fibroid Centers about almost 5 years ago, and I've been working with them ever since I told my story on Love and Hip Hop. It's exciting that there's a man that owns this company that's speaking up for women about fibroids. I think it's amazing, and I'm just here to use my platform to help him reach as many women as possible.
I think that is so dope because, you know, it disproportionately affects women of color, especially us. Especially us.
We still don't know why that is, why fibroids affect African American women the most. We have no idea why that is, but that's just our reality.
Yeah.
And I never even heard of fibroids until I knew I had it. I never heard of it, and I think that's just ridiculous. This should have been something that's been talked about throughout my family, my friends, you know, social media, but it's not. The good thing is more and more people are starting to talk about it, and we're reaching more women because I feel like everybody should know their options on what to do to remove your fibroids.
Yeah.
And you don't know, I didn't know what to do. That's why I had a myomectomy.
Right.
Because
a myomectomy is an operation where they actually open you up, cut the fibroids out,
and place your uterus back in.
Yeah.
And that was the only way I was able to conceive my daughter without doing
and
that.
she's so beautiful though.
Hey, my girl, my daughter.
Yes.
Don't make me cry. That's my everything. I never felt the love like that before, and without removing my fibroids, she would not have been here.
Oh, so it is responsible for creating a whole life.
It is.
Yes, and your daughter is so amazing. I think what the centers really promote is, what's it called? Embolism? No, tell me again what the name of it is, the operation that they promote.
Well, the non-invasive procedure is it's pretty much a procedure where they don't have to use a surgical procedure.
Right.
It's non-invasive, so they can go in and remove your fibroids without performing a myomectomy.
Exactly.
That myomectomy was the worst pain.
Girl.
Have you had it?
I've had a myomectomy, and I had this. I just am blanking on what it's called. And this one, I mean, there was basically not much downtime. No. And what it does is it starves the fibroid. It goes in, clips it off, and starves it, and it shrinks.
Yep. And I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it until after I had the myomectomy, and because of the myomectomy, I can never conceive a child vaginally. I have to have a cesarean for every child that I have.
Wow.
And they did not tell me that. And
wow.
I was so hurt. I was so distraught. I cried on social media because I wanted to have that womanly experience of having a child vaginally, but that's not in the cards for me anymore because I was unaware.
Yeah, but you got your beautiful baby.
I got my beautiful baby, and I want one more.
And it's coming. Okay, so you know you got to catch us up on your life because Love and Hip Hop is always delayed. Are you still booed up with?
Oh, I am single and I am mingling, but I'm more so focused on my business, The Healthy Hand. Go check me out, thehealthyhand.com. We're on TikTok, and we're on Amazon, and we're moving up in the world. I just put out my new product. It is a lung cleanse, pretty much a lung detox. So for all you smokers, check out my website, thehealthyhand.com. And I have plenty of products from detox, gummies, capsules, black seed oil, and more. So I'm focused on my business and my daughter first, but I'm single.
Okay, free and single, here to mingle, so you can slide in those DMs, and she is so gorgeous. You look beautiful, by the way, absolutely gorgeous. Last question, what's your bad habit?
My bad habit is because I'm anemic, I like to brush my teeth like 10 times a day with baking soda.
Wow, but that sounds like a good habit.
That is a very common thing for individuals that are anemic. Some people use starch and all of that, but I have a thing with baking soda, and it's really, really bad.
But that looks good. But your teeth are gorgeous. You look beautiful. It's working.
Actually, baking soda is used for multiple different reasons. Also, it helps with cancer as well. People don't know that. You got to do your research on baking soda. But I think I'm just overdosing on baking soda. That's my problem, but that's one thing that I'm like, let me calm it down.
Okay, but that don't sound like a bad habit.
That is a bad habit. It's been happening for years. It's horrible, girl.
Okay, so we've got healthyhands.com. Make sure you check it out, fam. And what else is next for you?
Well, we're filming right now, Love and Hip Hop. My mother is actually trying to connect me with someone she feels will be great for me, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh, mommy trying to get that little love thing going.
Yeah. And my daughter's product just came out as well. She just started her own line. I started it for her. She has an elderberry gummy for kids, and it just came out in May, so we've been promoting that. So we're on the ball. We're rolling.
Now, don't you love that? Mother-daughter both our bosses for real. I love that.
I'm trying to create generational wealth.
Yes.
She needs to take over the healthy hand once I'm gone. I need her to be able to walk in the same lane I'm walking in and have a full understanding on business ethic. So this is what I'm teaching her. I know she's only 3, but you got to learn at a young age.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. I love that. And you have always been a representative for us as a woman who loves herself, who knows how to date herself, and has boundaries, don't take no stuff, and walks in the worthiness that you are. You know your value, you know your worth. You are a true queen.
Keep God first. And my faith is way up because, I lost my way at one point, but I found it again.
Yes, you did. And we love you. Thank you, Shay. We are here with the goddess, the queen, Cynthia Bailey. We all know and love you. Now, tell me your experience with fibroids.
My experience with fibroids is basically I found out about fibroids when I was pregnant with my daughter, Noelle.
Wow.
What my doctor didn't tell me that they would continue to grow. So they grew and grew and grew, and they started to become an issue for me when I was in my 40s. Super heavy periods, bloating. I was always on the celebrity baby bump list. Anemia.
You said you were always on the celebrity baby bump list.
A child that I was not pregnant with because I had a bunch of fibroid babies inside of me.
Yeah, and lipo can't help that.
No. So I ended up sharing my story on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I got this procedure called UFE, uterine fibroid embolization, which is a super non-invasive procedure that you ladies can get. If you're dealing with fibroids, please make sure you always ask for USC first to see if that can be an option for you, because getting a hysterectomy should always be a last resort.
Okay, so tell me about what's next for you. Of course, we're all watching you, on the show, but tell me what else is next for you.
Well, I was an official friend for season 16 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I would love to go back as a friend as well for season 17, so we'll see how that works out.
And we want you back. Come on, y'all, everybody, call, text, email, smoke signal, and say we want her back.
Thank you so much. And I'm actually here in New York getting ready to do a short film as well. The name of the movie is called Diamond, and I play the mom who is addicted to heroin. So it's a very, very important role for me. Yes. I've been acting for a few years now, and this one will hopefully be my breakout role, because I wanted to do something where I just completely lose myself in a character.
And that you have to have some chops for that. That's going to be a really dope role. That's amazing. Last question.
Yes.
What's your bad habit?
My bad habit. Oh, wow. I don't drink enough water. I definitely am a late night eater. I definitely do my late night eating. And I would say I have tons of supplements, but I don't take them as regularly as I should.
I think you are my soulmate, because that is me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Congratulations on everything, your long career. You are beautiful, and we really, really appreciate you. So we are here with, she needs no introduction. Okay, I'm talking Toya, who is a legend. You got your own reality show, but also you've been such a staple of our lives for so long, and you are here supporting the fibroid centers. What inspired you to get involved with the issue of fibroids?
Well, I had fibroids 2 times. I ended up getting a myomectomy and then doing a UFE procedure. So it's something I suffer with for over the past, 12 years.
Wow.
So it's been crazy. So it's only right to just use my platform to spread awareness to other women who may not know what's going on with their bodies, just like I didn't.
And what were your worst symptoms?
Oh, like fatigue, pain, it was just bloat. Like my stomach just felt like my uterus was like I was 4 months pregnant at times.
And you were like, liposuction will not fix this, right?
It's not working. Nothing's working. But
you want a flat stomach if you have fibroids, get that UFE, right?
Yes, work out, stay active and stuff. And most importantly, make sure that you take care of yourself and get it out. You know what I'm saying, if you can.
So what's next for you?
Well, I'm still doing television. I have a book that's coming out called 40s Kicking My Ass.
Oh, I love it!
Super excited about entrepreneurship. I'm in real estate, just different things branching off. I have my little ones that's also,
Oh, and they're adorable.
Thank you.
Now, why are the 40s kicking your ass? What's going on?
Since turning 40, you hear all these stories about the changes, but just mentally, it's just like a lot of different changes has happened with me turning 40. So I wanted to pin it, you know, because people, you hear it all the time, like how, you know, your vision, like smaller things, like, I mean, things like your vision.
I'm rocking glasses now.
You don't have those Meg legs like you used to. But aside from that, just life, you know, and the most important thing is like growth and just different things. Just get opening up, being vulnerable about lessons I've learned, you know,
that's what's
turning 40. So
that's beautiful. Well, last two questions, because you know the dudes are going to kill me if I don't ask you this, because you are so gorgeous. Are you booed up right now?
Yes, I'm married.
You're married. She's married. How did I not know that?
Yes.
Okay, y'all, she's married. And what's the secret to the marriage?
I mean, I just feel like you just have to date the person you're with. You have to be friends. You have to have a relationship where you're able to communicate. Communication is, you know, people say it, but you have to live it. You have to walk it, because the person can't read your mind. I need to know what's going on with you. You need to know what's going on with me, and that'll keep a happy marriage.
That's a fact.
Happy wife, happy life.
Exactly, that part. So last question, what's your bad habit?
My bad habit, I would say, sometimes it's just always wanting to be right, because, you know, we always be right, you know? But that is a bad habit, because you're not always right. But who wants to hear you're not, you know? But,
yeah, you're only wrong when you're right.
Yeah, that part.
Thank you so much, and congratulations on everything. We love you. It's Jazzy Jazz. We are here at Fibroid Centers, and it's Fibroid Awareness Month. And Cara Marie, who is everything in terms of fitness, is throwing down with the cause. Why?
Because I went through it. I don't have to hold this, right?
No,
okay. Because I went through it myself. So having survived fibroids and having learned so much from the community, and especially from Fibroid Centers, who reached out to me when I was like in the middle of my darkness with the whole fibroid situation, it changed my life, and I'm really happy to support. And the most important thing that we can do is just share to every woman the knowledge that we have, just so that if someone else is going through it, they can have the answers they need.
So what was the toughest part about having fibroids and going through that journey?
Besides the symptoms being a really hard part, it was once I found out that I had fibroids, it was what do I do?
Yeah.
So it was one of those moments like, oh my God, what do I do? I didn't have health insurance at the time. I didn't know what answers. Like my fibroid, I knew that it was like 16 centimeters. Like, oh my God, do I get surgery? Is that the only option that can help me? Like, is it too big? Am I beyond help? They're gonna have to give me a whole hysterectomy. And I got sent straight to a surgeon. And I had to wait an extra year, like I had to wait time for my health insurance to kick in. This was like the scariest, hardest part, was finding answers and getting to the point of getting everything done. And then with the surgery, they were going to try to put me on Lupron, which is like a menopause-inducing hormone, and I was freaking out about it online, and I had people message me and be like, why don't you get an embolization? And I was like, I don't qualify for that. Like, it's 16 centimeters. It's too big. And Fibroid Centers reached out to me, and they're like, come talk to one of our doctors. We'll take care of you. We'll tell you everything you need to know. They answered every single question. I didn't feel rushed. I felt like there was hope, even in terms of possibly having kids one day, because that was another question that I had. And I got all the answers I needed. I felt so good in my decision to get the embolization that once I did, it was like a week of healing, and I was back at the gym and ready to compete. So.
And the thing about the surgery is that you really may not be able to have kids afterwards.
So with the surgery, they told me you can get pregnant, but you have to have a C-section.
Right.
So with fibroid embolization, you can get pregnant and you can give birth naturally. So the recovery time on the surgery and everything else is just insane. Now we lost our light.
Where's our light? We need light in the world. Let there be light. Let there be light. Okay, but we'll just keep going. So you're on the Challenger. Congratulations. Everybody loves you on there. What can we expect? The new season just started.
Well, the new season of the Challenge is out now. It's season 41, Vets versus New Threats. So you're going to see some new faces paired with some old faces and see who's got what it takes to win the whole thing. So,
do you got what it takes?
I've proven it time and time again, and now one fibroid less. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Let's go, right? And you said you got some exciting new news coming up.
Oh.
Talk to us. Spill the tea.
Secrets, but I'll let you know here. Something might be airing on Fox in September, which you might want to tune into. It's a very fun new thing that you'll see this red hair on.
Okay, is it still around Is it around fitness, challenging, or what's it?
It's around some wild types of games. It's a very game-heavy show.
Okay, you like to play games, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what they keep throwing me in to do, so I want to go do like a cupcake tasting, to be honest with you, but they keep throwing me into this competitive shit.
Well, you are an inspiration, particularly when it comes to fitness, when it comes to overcoming a challenge and winning. What's the secret? What's your advice to all of us?
You can do whatever you literally think you can. You can. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. So put your mind and your money on what you want to happen, not what you don't want to happen.
Yes, wise words. Last question, what's your bad habit?
My bad habit?
Yes, we ask everybody that.
I have such a sweet stomach, belly, throat, everything, like sugar. I am highly addicted to sugar.
And what's your crack? What is your favorite sweet thing to eat?
Fudge brownie.
Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds good.
They have some in here. I'm going in.
Well, congratulations on the challenge and your new show. It was so great talking with you. Thanks a lot.